but now I have pink shoes that will work with the pink outfits. Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to show you some new shoes I got. So, context. I've been wanting to do more outfit kind of related stuff and like more fashion content, and I have a lot of different accessories. I've got lots of different clothes. As you can see, the wardrobe doesn't close, and I've also got a whole chest of drawers full of stuff, but I don't have shoes because I'm the kind of person where if I find one pair of shoes comfortable, I will wear them until they have a hole, which is what I've done to multiple pairs of shoes. Before it was a pair of checkered Vans. Actually, I still have them. Give me a second. So before it was these checkered Vans, I bought these on sale during my second year at uni. They were doing like this student lock-in thing, and I went to Shoe because they had like this spinning thing. You can win discounts in Shoe. So I did it and I got like 50% off discount. I bought these shoes for £30 and I wore them until you could see my toes. Up here, I don't know if you can see it very well, but there's a hole so you can literally poke your finger through, but I literally wore them until they had a hole. The sole here is pretty much flat. I love these shoes down. I was so sad when these ran out, like when these like had a hole and I couldn't wear them anymore, because it was kind of getting embarrassing because you could see my whole sock in the other one. So I looked for these everywhere, I couldn't find them. I've recently repurchased them because someone on Vinted has the exact same shoe in the exact same size, because what it was the design, because they have loads of these flower print ones but it's all embroidered and I don't like the feeling of the embroidered ones, so I found a replacement. So I have these shoes again, but these were my go-to shoes for such a long time. But then after those ones wore out, I was kind of wearing all my different shoes, and then I found out about Skechers D-Lights. Skechers D-Lights. I love a Skechers D-Light. I have them downstairs. I'm not going to go all the way downstairs, but I might film a little clip and add it in here. If you've seen them, you've seen them now. But I love my Skechers D-Lights down. I got my first pair off of very.com for about 40 quid. My second pair from Skechers for 60, I think. And when I say second pair, I mean I wore them until the insole had like a hole all the way down to like the netting bit under the shoe. And I only had to stop wearing them because when I'd wear them, where the hole was, it was like rubbing my toe so bad it felt like my toe was on fire. So I stopped wearing them, bought a new pair. The second pair didn't last as long as the first one. The first one lasted like a year. The second pair only lasted like 8 months, so much less than a year. So I stopped buying those. I then got a pair of New Balance. I think it's the 530s. I can't remember the number, but I'll show you another clip because they're downstairs. Those are the ones I've been wearing to this day. They now have a hole in them. At the moment, the hole's not that noticeable, but because it's a mesh shoe, I imagine soon it will like just rip across. And that's going to be a sad day because I am not going to be able to afford to rebuy those, because those were a present from I bought them myself, but my mum was kind of there being like, oh yeah, those look cute and just you can buy them. Not that I need my parents' permission to buy things. It's just like, it's quite an expensive shoe. But that brings me to the shoe I want to show you today, because I've been looking for a pink pair of shoes because I have a few cutesy pink outfits, but I only ever wear them with like white shoes because I only have white shoes. But now I have pink shoes that will work with the pink outfits. These are the shoes. So they're back to Vans and they are so comfortable. I've been wearing them around the house to kind of break them in. These are cute. These are pink and they're perfect. They're low top. They're essentially a slide on because this has a little bit of elastic so you can just slide your foot in, which I love. I love a slide on shoe. I can't lie. But yeah, these are the shoes I have. At first I was a little bit like, are they going to be the right shade of pink? Because on pictures they look a little darker, but they're like the perfect kind of like pastel pink, so they'll match my outfits. And even like the little Vans is pink as well. As you can tell, brand new shoe off the rip. I got these on ASOS for £30 because they're on sale half off. So just like my initial Vans, which I was like, that's a good sign. So yeah, these are my new Vans. So let me know if you want me to do some videos like styling them, because I'm happy to do that. I'm very happy to do that. If it means making more content, that makes me very happy. And I've got the perfect accessories to go with them. Like I've got this like hair clip, which is pretty much the same colour. I have a hoodie that's the same colour. I have so much pink. I love pink. I also love purple. As you can, I've got purple nail polish right there. Pink and purple, my favourite colours. I have a pink wall in my bedroom, like. But yeah, these are my new shoes and I like them, and I want to know if you like them too. I'm very intrigued, and I love cute shoes. I love cute shoes. My wardrobe, I've got a few pairs of cute shoes, but they're not the most comfortable, so I rarely wear them unless I know I'm going to be sat down for most of the time I'm wearing them. But yeah, let me know what you think of my new pink shoes. Thank you for watching this video. Me and my son say goodbye. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe. And if you want to find me anywhere else, just find me on TikTok or Instagram at NewRomantic with an X instead of an O in romantic. Again, thanks for watching. I hope you have a good day and bye.